Second time, welcome to Madden 24. I'm Ray, alongside me, cousin Dick, and we are back in season 2. Again, we're playing the Super Bowl. Now, the last time we were here, we literally had only just teamed up for this game and made it in off a wild card. To go through one, two, three, on 3 different occasions challenged by each 30 team. This time around, we played on one rule, one and done, which means you only get one. I did not accept the way we go. As you can see, we've lived up to that. And as a result, comes the season of 15 minutes. Restarts. This is a rematch from last year's Super Bowl. And it seems to be a trend. I don't know if anybody else has ever, considering Kansas City is on their trail to try to become a three-peat champion, which is never been done. History serves to teach lessons that I'm sure it can and will be learned. So, thank you for watching. And, you know what's happened in Madden 16 for me? I'm sure it's happened for my cousin too. But never forget to what it takes to have to do what you win. That being said, here we go. Ready, sound good. Let's do it. Oh, calm down there, technical.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Hurts throwing right away. Looking for a throwing back, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important.
This play right here, I went for a hit stick, but you know what? The best thing to press right here is X. Because the X will pop him. It's called playing receiver. And I tried to do a hit stick, but I should just press X. X is good.
Gotta limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and when
Odell Beckham Jr. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's now locking in on just one target early as he's spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He's tackling short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Swift.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good inches.
Going back.
Pretty good.
Come on, let's do this.
Yo.
We're not giving them nothing.
Bagging me. Get your ass back there, nigga.
Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Pass taken in. It's big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer.
Oh, come on. Wow, we just got literally beat for no reason.
The nigga running and the computer stands it.
Yo, and I was going after him, too. Everything just played like slow motion.
Yeah, why are these guys just watching?
Why is he going inward?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Yo! I'm trying to switch. I couldn't switch.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
You know what the kid is.
Oh!
Elliott good on the extra.
Oh! You just barely missed that.
So that
Oh, shit.
Yo, he threw way off yonder. Like, dude.
He had a ponder his thoughts.
Where was you coming from?
It's coming from the West Side Highway.
Team delayed back.
75 yards. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Why am I running so damn slow?
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his 2nd NFL season, already getting his chance. And we harken back to Dan Marino, another superstar, made it in his 2nd year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
Throwing is Diaz. Throwing on first down.
Oh, there you go. Oh, nice move. Nice move.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may get
all the way around
this game, so offense has to be ready.
No, you're not supposed to go around.
Or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Why?
Those types of
Why do it? Like,
but they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Allow me to think something entirely
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Oh!
This will not be enough.
He's going forward.
5, he only gets 3.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On their own side of the field.
Yeah. Oh, that was just basic.
We seen two that out. That's why I can't tell.
I'm feeling it.
Two that out. What is that thing? What did we see? I see it red. I will go back in. I got 8 seconds to go.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here.
Delay of game, offense.
Okay.
Trying the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
I don't know if they're picking. I always have time to do.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, shit.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, I think he was going.
This short throw caught by Gunner, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
2nd down and 6 now. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one complete to Smith. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch in the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Hurts.
Ooh.
And it's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 2nd down, Swift.
Whoa.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
You had that, seriously.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack. And they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Come on, Reed. Let's go pick that. Come on, man.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Oh, I bet that the
I don't know. That's what's China too.
That seemed blitz the corner, so I was like, I'm gonna go pick up that area.
Yo, we had that too.
First triangle.
That's good.
Run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is...
Oh!
He's in! Touchdown, Eagles! DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They trail early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Diaz.
There you go. There you go.
Able to complete this one.
You see that? There's something that's
his first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Off play action. Diaz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football. It's 2nd down.
That's good.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Diaz.
good. Good shit. Good shit.
Finds Wilson downfield. It's a big play that's on by the Jets. 41 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sold one too. I saw the safety state.
Yeah.
And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Going right back to Wilson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line. It's all said and done. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Diaz now to throw on 2nd down. Rolling to his right.
What the? Oh, no. Come on. He was wide open.
Bro,
that's impossible.
No offensive line can fucking react after that defensive line. Bro, you threw a bullet, bro. And this nigga just jumped up and caught it. The fuck out of
It was wide open, too.
here. Yeah, he was. There's no way that corner was going to get there. He would have to.
Stop.
He always
Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Able to make one man miss, but he will be corralled around the 10-yard line.
That dude's huge.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
I'm not letting you go nowhere. No.
Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th
big,
down.
bro.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that.
We're going to get that.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. It'll be 37 yards cybernetic. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He'll buy some time right. Too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh, he pulled back right here. He was running back with that thing. I was like, oh, shut up, open, nigga. He came pulling back.
Remind me to make sure something. Oh, you got bumped too.
I should have caught that, man.
Or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's Diaz on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
You got to pick that up. That's your first.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Diaz looking to throw on 2nd down.
That's not pass interference? Are you serious?
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 23.
I didn't know who that was going to at first. I thought it was going to that other receiver over there. I was like, wait, hold on, this is not even near me. I was trying to get it there. I should have.
There as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Diaz steps through and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh rushing in and bringing him down. Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion.
If we had that.
Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
All team deep.
Say we were.
Operating from the gun, Diaz.
No, I didn't even press that.
Now another one intercepted. Picked off by James.
Come on, yo, I didn't even press that. I pressed stop.
Over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Oh, nice.
Down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I believe that.
Give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitching
Yo,
catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Did. You know what I'm saying?
I have you off the line.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
When you get this, you like,
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
No surprise he's running again here.
They're trying to catch him
throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Go, son. Go.
On the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He finds his man complete.
Get in there. Get in there, Sean.
They're going to say he stepped out at the...
No, I mean, I see, like, I thought
Just,
I was going to hit the fucking guy right there. Right there, I didn't hit nobody. I mean, straight. I tried to do a juke right here.
Stiff.
Wide. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets are on the board here in this Super Bowl.
And you can sense a little bit of optimism here. Things have not been going their way. But they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, I pressed triangle for that. Stop. Oh, I pressed triangle for that.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown.
Yo, I pressed triangle for that.
And the Eagles continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
I just noticed that.
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Elliott good with a PAT,
and
it's now 21-7.
Let's go.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Diaz throwing to start the drive. He finds Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Diaz.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Throwing is Diaz. Off the play fake. Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at
I didn't change around. It's supposed to come across early. See? Yeah, the entire middle of the field open if you come soon.
Yeah. You wouldn't have got a touchdown anyway, though.
In hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes his about 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Right back to Swift again on second down. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of these two teams have had plenty of extra time to make their final adjustments. But time's just about up. The final half of the NFL season is upon us. So let's get it back out to our Super Bowl broadcast team. Here's Brandon and Charles.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return.
Oh, stop making me run slow.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They've played great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And some nifty running here as they'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, they'll run it here. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Diaz now to throw on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll roll him out right.
No way! Stop. I'm definitely restarting this.
That's crazy.
I'm calling
You
that.
jumped out of
That's
nowhere like
bullshit.
fucking superstar snipping.
That's no.
Now that's where I think people get in the media. Try to shoot a line